Hello, I'm Jim Gerdeman, author of Tea Party Steeps for a Stronger America. Today I'd like to talk to you about the free enterprise system and what's going on within our country. You know, we need jobs. We need jobs. We are taking in an income of $2.3 trillion and we have a spending budget of $3.5 trillion. That means we have to drive this down and we have to pull up the income. In order to pull up the income, there's a couple of different ways that we could handle it. But let's first look at what's going on within the federal government. If you look, and I don't expect you to read this, but we can look at the Postal Service, Social Security, Fannie Mae, the War on Poverty, Medicare, Medicaid, Freddie Mac, Department of Energy, Department of Education, and Department of Transportation. I'll tell you, all of these are government programs, and they can kind of show us what can run amok when is managed by government. You know, we only have to look at the Postal Service, who once again is asking for more money. Now, we just gave them more money, but now they need to cut services and do whatever. While in the private sector, we have companies like Federal Express and UPS that seem to be able to figure out how to move packages and make money at it. We just do not need government programs because they tend not to get the job done in a cost-effective manner. Now, there are a number of things that we can look at when we look at free enterprise and building of jobs, and that's what I want to look at today. Some of these things can be helping and some can be hindering the free enterprise environment. For example, the first one I'll show here is increased taxes. We have shown time and time again, history has shown, that if you raise taxes, you will lower the amount of income that you get at the tax level on a federal basis. If you decrease taxes, you have a tendency to take in more income because you open up the opportunities. Now, the objective is obviously to grow this and to get going fast. A couple of examples I have out here. Science can do it. Research and development is one of the main things we need to do. But private sector pretty much knows when to make decisions within that science and research environment. For example, if they see a problem with the particular methods that they have, they can reduce the amount of spending in that area and put that project on hold until better technology is formulated. In the government, we would keep working on it and working on it and working on it, almost to the degree that we've seen with the Department of Energy in the U.S. government. Now, there are other things that can help. Regulations and red tape cause us to have interfere with progress being made to cause the economy to be robust and grow. The other thing is a simple organization called the EPA can cause the programs to be in trouble. If they're blocking progress for Americans, if they're blocking progress so that America can grow its economy, then it should not be part of the federal government to be having a sponsor for that kind of department. Now, where are we going? We said years ago, even during the campaign, drill, 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 and with fossil fuels. But have we done it? No, we've reduced our drilling in the United States. We still have automotive. I think we could build a great industry of food around the world. We could even build an industry off of defense, if you want to call it that, to help our neighbors. I think they're going to have to pay more if they're going to be fighting us in the off season, so to speak. Then when it comes time for us to be supportive of them, then they ought to pay for us. And then, of course, technology. Free enterprise grows the technology. Free enterprise allows us to make our country strong, grow our revenue base, and become solvent. This is Jim Gerdeman, author of Tea Party Steeps for a Stronger America.